Whew! The yard is gonna be nice and clean after this. My name is Daiichi Hayama. I'm cleaning up this yard at these big high-rise apartments. There's a lot of green in this place, so it's a place of peace for a lot of the tenants.
Hayama-sama, good morning.
Good morning, Aoba-san. Great work today. This woman is my co-worker, Saki Aoba-san. She's kind and takes good care of everything around here. She's incredibly good at her job.
A lot of the tenants were happy to see your work, they said. Thanks to Hayama-sama's excellent work, I've been able to enjoy the beautiful view and walk through nature.
Really? Well, that makes me want to really work harder.
But don't push yourself too much, okay? You're allowed to count on us from time to time.
Thanks. I'm surrounded by kind tenants and co-workers. I'm such a lucky man. Then one day I was just cleaning up around the apartments as usual when… What? Daiichi? What are you doing in a place like this? It's Yabao. This is Yabao Sasuga. He's a classmate of mine from high school. Yabao is very social and good-looking. He's also very athletic, so a lot of the teachers really liked him. As for me, I was pretty introverted and pretty much the complete opposite of him. Thanks to that, I continued to deal with him mocking me every day. That was part of the reason that I started running and working out, but I still couldn't win against Yabao in the end. It's been so long! Wait, don't tell me you're a freaking janitor! Do I really need to tell you what I'm doing now? Which means that it's true, huh? You know what I'm doing? I'm a freaking CEO! Yeah, of an IT company. So man, believe me when I say women will not stay away from me. Dude, who asked? And can you just go somewhere already? I've made up my mind. I'm gonna live in these apartments. What? It's got great sunlight, and I thought that it would be the perfect place for me to set up shop. And I'll be able to see you like this every day, right? No problems at all. But man, a janitor. You're free to live here, but please don't do what you did a while ago, huh? Just keep it quiet. What? Nope, I can't do that. You just work your hardest so I don't catch you off guard, huh? 2 days later, lunch break.
Hayama-sama, what are you doing?
Oh, Aoba-san, sorry, I just had something come up. I explained the little complex I had when I was still a student and what had happened between Yabao and I the other day. So yeah, now I think that I'm gonna be seeing him more frequently. I want to make sure to train so that he won't be able to look down on me, you know?
You really cared that much about what someone was saying? Is he seriously going to try and make you feel like you're less than him over something like that? Is he actually a grown man?
Huh?
Hayama-san, you're very loyal and you work hard. You've got different things from Sasuga-san that made you extremely appealing. I don't think there's any point in comparing the two of you.
Thank you, Aoba-san. I can't believe that one of my younger co-workers is trying to be considerate. I feel bad now. Oh yeah, there's actually something that has me curious about Yabao.
What a coincidence. Me too. It's related to this mansion, so I think that we should really look into this matter.
Well then, enough talk, let's get to it. A few days later… What the hell is your problem calling me up like this? I'm going on a date with a cute girl in a second, so I need you to make this quick. Okay, I'll just be blunt then. Are you going to be able to pay rent off in time? Why do I need to tell the likes of you that? I've got no money to give to you. Okay then, Ioba-san, you can just go ahead and reject this man's application to live here.
Yes, owner.
Owner? What are you talking about? You're not just a janitor here? Nope, I'm the owner of this big high-rise apartment. It's all mine. Huh? I learned business in college while studying how to make investments. After graduating, I found myself in a foreign investment company and worked on my investment skills there. A few years later, I became independent and started my own real estate company. I continued to buy various companies to grow my funds and was finally able to become the proud owner of a high-rise apartment. Ioba-san is my secretary. Then why were you dressed up as a janitor, huh? You should let the professionals do that. I mean, I'm really busy and I've got a lot I need to do every day. But I really like these apartments, and cleaning up the area allows me to meet the tenants and really connect with them.
Yes, owner. The tenants actually really appreciate him as well. I guess you can say that this is all thanks to the owner's incredible personality.
I don't know how an owner that immediately rejects someone's application deserves the respect from everyone. If you don't have a reason, it's illegal. Yabao. Your company isn't doing too well recently, is it? I don't think that it's even the matter of paying rent. Huh? There are a lot of problems recently with regards to paying rent and whatnot. I need to make sure I background check the people who are going to be living here as the owner of these apartments. My company? Is it really that bad?
You're the CEO and you aren't aware of your own company's earnings? That's kind of sketchy, don't you think?
What the hell? I'm supposed to be more elite than you. How do I lose to the likes of this prick?
Maybe it's because you're always comparing others to yourself. Eventually, everyone is going to leave you and you're going to be all alone. Various peoples have various things that they're good at. Everyone is different and everyone is good. If you're the CEO of a company, you should understand that kind of logic.
What the hell? I'm never going to live in your stupid apartments. Thank you, Aoba-san. You really helped me out.
Oh, please. It really annoyed me to see our lovely owner that I respect to be talked down like that.
Everyone is different and everyone is good, huh? Right. No one is the same. That's why the world is so fun and interesting.
Hayama-san?
Oh, sorry. I just felt like I still have so much room to grow after hearing those words. I've always been getting compared by Yabao, and I even felt pretty bad about it often. But I realize now that I was comparing myself to someone else to try to make myself feel better, kind of like he was. You really are mature, you know, being able to be so open and accepting of everyone like that. I'm the CEO and the owner, and I couldn't. What a pity.
Hayama-san, would you like to see the cherry blossoms on our day off next weekend?
What? That's sudden.
There's something I want to show you, so please, come with me.
Okay. Aoba-san looks and seems different. The day of...
Alright, let's get going.
Oh yeah, but where are we going?
Well, I guess you'll have to find out when we get there, huh?
Wow, it's so beautiful. I've never seen so many cherry blossoms.
Right? It's actually one of my favorite places of all times from when I was young. It's a very special road with a variety of seasonal trees. Once the cherry blossom falls, then the plum blossoms and the peaches and the Chinese plum blossoms.
That's interesting.
Each of these flowers all bloom and fall in different seasons, are different colors and different shapes, but every single one of them has their own distinct and unique beauty. It's a road that really makes you understand the individual beauty of someone. You're not comparing it to someone, but you're just appreciating yourself and the unique values you bring to the world.
I didn't know that. Man, that's so deep.
The only reason that I am who I am is because my grandma showed me this road and taught me that lesson.
Your grandma?
You know, I used to be a very shy and quiet girl. I was always troubled, wondering why everyone was so bright and bubbly when I was just this dark little quiet girl. I tried to pretend to be bright and outgoing, but it was always so awkward. Then my grandma brought me here and taught me a lesson. I slowly started being able to be more confident in myself.
She sounds like a wonderful woman.
So, I want you to be confident as well, Hayama-san. I know that you're often leading your employees when they're unsure of something. I think that that's something that can't be done unless it's you. You're such a lovely person, so I don't want you to say that you're a pity. You don't need to work hard or train or bulk up because you're beautiful as a human being.
Thank you. I didn't realize that you thought of me like that. I feel a lot better now. I continued to run my company to make money and clean my apartment. Every day was peaceful, but... Daiichi, I'm begging you, can you please buy out my company? Huh? What are you talking about? My company really was in a really bad place. I'm going to go under at this rate. Please, man, we're classmates. Help me out. Well, how convenient of you, huh? You talked horrible about me this whole time and made me feel like I wasn't good or worth anything. I'm sorry about everything, but it needs to be you, Daiichi. Otherwise, all of my employees are going to become homeless and wander the streets. I don't need to take this guy's suggestion seriously. But hang on a second. I found out when I looked him up before, but his employees were all... Okay, I'll buy you out. It's not your employees' fault. Thank you, my best old buddy. Don't misunderstand, I'm just thinking about your employees. That's it. All right, I'll give you the details as everything else comes up. Yeah, I swear to you, I will be forever in your debt. I'm so glad that all those useless idiots are finally gone. I bet you that company is gonna go under so fast with those employees. It's got nothing to do with me anymore. A few months later... What the hell? Why is that company making so much money now? His profits are through the roof. They were supposed to just go under. I don't believe it. That prick? I guess I'll just do what I need to do.
Hayama-san, take a look at this. We've got over 2,000% increase in our sales margins.
That much? That's insane. It's after all those people came to work for us. The company that I bought from Yaba handled information systems. I didn't have any kind of technical knowledge with regards to managing our client information, so we had to outsource. However, by grouping up his company with ours, we were able to drop the costs and have them build a company specific to our needs. Thanks to that, a lot of the time that I was spending on managing the apartments was freed up, and I'm able to start expanding into different fields. I'm gonna continue cleaning the apartments as a hobby, though.
You really are something else, Hayama-san. You're a genius at finding talent. I really admire that in a person.
No, all the employees are the ones that are doing the heavy lifting. You're a genius at complimenting people, too. You know that all of the employees have been saying that they feel motivated after hearing you compliment them, right? Sir, we have a huge problem. Huh? What is it? Someone is hacking into our system and taking our company's client information. We stopped them for the time being, but we don't know how they got in, and they're taking our information. What? Who would be doing that? Let's get on it. Oh my God, they know so much somehow. They're gonna take our money too at this rate. All right, let's all work together as a team, all employees on deck. Let's protect our company. You guys continue to try to track down who's doing this and make sure to enhance our security. Sir! We then went on to make a security analyst team to work on removing the hackers and enhancing our security. I also temporarily froze all of our assets to prevent our company funds being leaked and taken out. This should buy us some time. Or so I thought. The next day... You're kidding me! They've already been able to get past our systems and steal our information? We really beefed up our security, but they're still getting in. At this rate, the company is going to be in serious trouble.
What should we do? We've got so far.
At this point, it's gotta be reasonable to assume the hacker is definitely used to this kind of thing. Who the hell could be behind this?
We've got it! We know who's behind this.
Really? That fast? You did that so fast. So who is it?
Blah, 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 blah.
It's him, huh? Honestly, I kind of expected him to pull this kind of crap. It's time to go confront him. I decided to reach out to a certain someone. Later... What's up, man? Why did you call me up? Did you fall for me, or what? It's been a minute. Sasuga, ex-CEO, we know everything that you've done already. You're the one behind this whole hacking incident, aren't you? I don't know what you're talking about at all. Don't play stupid with me. Your ex-employees were the ones that were able to track you down. Look at this proof. No way! How could you figure it out so quickly?
I kind of figured that you might try to pull something like this. What with being called a prodigal hacker back in the day, but you know, I didn't want to make any judgments, so first, we just did a research. The amount of effort that you went through to punch a hole through that kind of security, talk about terrifying.
Shut the hell up! Why the hell were you all able to figure it out? You're not like me, you're useless! That's your mistake. All of these employees are well known in the field and are very good at what they do. Huh? I was able to find out that a lot of the employees at Yabao's employees were all incredibly talented when doing some background research on him. Yabao always just sat back in his chair and did nothing, so the employees did all the heavy lifting and finding clients. There were quite a few employees that left because they didn't want to put up with Yabao's attitude, which led to the company's decline, but the reason that it lasted this long was because the employees continued hard work and effort. Their analysis skills and creativity are truly something else. Thanks to that, we were able to get this big. Thank you for bringing this story to me. You're kidding me! I didn't know about this at all! You know, you're the CEO, which means that you should probably know the capabilities of your workforce. I'm sure you probably just looked at all of the sales in the beginning and did whatever you wanted without thinking about the future. Let's get to the brass tacks, though. Why would you do this? If you don't be honest with me, so help me God, I will take you to court in violation of the Unfair Competition Prevention Act. Fine. Apparently he was upset about the fact that I was the owner of a high-rise apartment or that I was the CEO of a real estate company. He felt like he could handle it if I could, so he used the money that he got from selling his company to make a real estate company. He was gonna start over while also taking over my company. He continued to steal our information and used the system that his old employees designed while stealing funds to destroy us from the inside out. His final plan was to force me to sell the companies back to him.
You really put everyone's lives into jeopardy because of something that's stupid?
I thought that if the company's system bugged out that I would be able to make things as good as or better than you. But then you had to get in the way. Why won't it just work out for me? I'm clearly the person that's better suited to be the CEO. I'm more fitting than you.
We're
We're not going to let you just badmouth him like that. Hayama-san always thinks about his employees and is incredibly kind to everyone.
That's right. If the CEO notices that we're struggling with something, he listens and does his best to help. He listens to each and every one of us. I'll do the same thing, so just come back to my company. I would never. I'm not going to let you say you forgot everything you've done to us.
You're not like the current CEO. He's a wonderful man that actually accepts us for who we are and gives us credit when we work hard. So there's not enough value in you for us to abandon this wonderful workplace to go back to you.
What? Did you know we're all unique? Just because a cherry blossom is beautiful doesn't mean that it can be a plum. Just because it's a plum doesn't mean it can be a peach, but each and every flower has its own unique beauty. Huh? People are just like flowers, and everyone has their own unique beauty. You're not going to be able to just copy that blindly. You won't be able to get the same results. That means that even if you try to copy our system, you're not going to be like us. What the hell? Are you saying that my company is a horrible company or something? No. I'm saying that you had plenty of beautiful flowers that were doing great things that we didn't have at our company. Those flowers were your employees. You just didn't notice them. I see. I just kept thinking about my own IT knowledge and didn't actually look at those around me and accept them for what they had to offer. I know it's a little too late for me to apologize, but I'm so terribly sorry. Yaba must have understood the shame in what he did. He just stood there for a second, taking it all in, before leaving the company.
Hayama-san, you seem different. You're a lot more bold when facing Sasuga-san without a worry in the world. You've faced him head-on.
It's thanks to you, Aoba-san. You told me about the importance of each and every person, so I was able to really maintain my own confidence. We should have our company party next spring at that spot that you showed me.
That's a great idea.
A year later, Yabao never showed up after that again. Rumor has it he went back to his hometown and is working several part-time jobs to pay off the debt he accrued through investments. The damages were being paid back through our lawyer, so if he's really changed and is working hard, I'm not gonna say anything. As for me, our business expanded and we are now an even bigger company. It's really busy, but I still find the time to go clean up my apartments. I think that's the peak of what I can do. And besides...
It's really so beautiful around here, huh? It's nice to see these flowers with two people, but it's nice to enjoy with everyone else as well.
Aoba-san, you really like to be in a crowd, huh?
But, I mean, I really wish I could have seen it with the two of us.
Huh? What did you say?
Nothing. You're so slow.
What was Aoba-san about to say? I think that Aoba-san and I are gonna take our relationship to the next level as well. But I wouldn't find out about what she meant until much later.
Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. And don't forget to check out our other episodes too. According to my calculations, you are about to like and subscribe to our videos. Thank you for watching. See you next time.